Well, bit by bit, you're actually seeing Keir Starmer's Labour Party start to give the game away as to what a Labour government would mean. Certainly, it seems that Starmer and his party want to do a whole series of new deals with the EU. Of course, they try to insist they don't want to rejoin the EU. But at the moment, it seems, as I said, they want to do a whole series of new deals, including a security pact. And now we hear about this deal. A Labour government would seek to do a deal with the EU that would take in those reaching Europe in return for some of those crossing on boats being returned to the EU. And you've got senior party figures in Labour there pushing this returns deal. Of course, you have seen over 20,000 people cross on small boats so far this year already. However, just look at the EU's numbers here and you see asylum requests have gone up by 28% so far in 2023. That's over 500,000 so far this year, on track for 1 million this year. And by the way, the returns agreement, I think, should consist of the UK taking boats back to France, whether they like it or not, watch them go absolutely potty, and then finally maybe provoke the French government into an actual proper strategy rather than the UK handing over hundreds of millions of pounds and the situation getting even worse. Now, Rishi Sunak's come out and spoke about this Labour plan and said that under it, it's likely the UK would have to accept 100,000 EU migrants every year. That's certainly what the Conservatives are hammering at Labour on today. You've got Suella Braverman, the Home Secretary there, saying finally we see Sir Keir Starmer's migration plan. He'll let Brussels decide who comes to the UK. He'll agree to make Britain the dumping ground for many of the millions of illegal migrants that Europe doesn't want, and none of this will stop the boats. Of course, the issue for the government is they're not listening to Braverman, who has said we need to leave ECHR, and so the boats keep coming. But Jake Berry, another Conservative MP there, saying for context, Keir Starmer wants to give the EU the power to create a city larger than Carlisle every year just for asylum seekers. Labour's new slogan, give up control. Also had Richard Tice, the Reform UK leader, commenting on this today as well. So a Labour government, it seems, would mean getting closer to the EU, a series of deals. But of course, the Tories are still failing to stop the boats and refusing to leave the ECHR as well. But let me know what you make of the prospect of a Labour government, of this Keir Starmer proposal, guys. I will keep bringing you all the latest, of course, so please do whack this video a quick thumbs up. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.